Hello, kiddos. So now we're going to talk about setting health goals. For those of you, which all of you are in my ELA class, you've already kind of set a goal when we did the future self slides and the reflection paragraph. When you said, what type of job do you want? What type of house do you want? What type of car do you want? Where do you want to live? That's a goal. And how do you achieve that? So that's what we're going to do today. And then after I read this, we're going to do some of the slides, and then you're going to watch a YouTube video. And that's going to be for Thursday the 10th. And on Monday, I'm going to teach you how to make a SMART goal, because we're going to make health goal. We're going to make SMART goals for health. And at the end of the 6 weeks, we're going to see, did you meet that goal? So set health goals, kinds of goals. A goal is something that you hope to accomplish. Some goals are broad, such as wanting to be happy or successful. Others are more specific, such as getting a part in a school play or earning enough money to buy new sports equipment. Your goals may be short-term or long-term. A short-term goal is one that you plan to accomplish in a short time. A long-term goal is one that you hope to achieve within a period of months. Like short-term goal I have is to get everything graded for all my classes by Tuesday. Long-term goal is to get my body in better physical shape by the end of Christmas. Short-term goals often lead to long-term goals. For example, you may hope to become a doctor someday. To reach this long-term goal, you may have a short-term goal such as doing well in science class. By setting goals, you take charge of your life. Again, why set goals? Again, because we take control in our life. Achieving a short-term goal and a long-term goal gives you a feeling of accomplishment. Again, I know every class I finish grading this week, I'm like, one down, one down, one down, one down, one down. Until I get them all down, it's like, awesome. It focuses your energy. It gives you something to strive for. It gives you direction. That's a huge one. Improves your health. Shapes your life in a positive way. Again, because we hope that most goals you have are positive goals. And builds your self-esteem. Again, especially the short-term goals. Did I do this, do this, do this, do this, do this, do this? Think of that when you clean the house, when you clean your room, when your parents or guardians tell you to do that. You know, you dust and then you vacuum and then you move this and do that. You get rid of some clothes. You feel better about yourself. Choosing your goals. When you set goals, it's important to consider several factors. First, what are your needs? Everyone has certain basic needs. You need food, clothing, love, companionship. Well, you do need food, water, shelter, and companionship. Those are scientifically, you need those. Second, what are your values? Just as values help you make decisions, they also help you set goals. For example, if your education is important to you, one of your goals may be to get good grades. Again, we talked about values with decision making and character building, that what you have as far as values as you yourself really helps you determine where you're going to go. Next thing is your interest. The things that interest you the most are the ones that you probably want to include in your goals, just like we did with my future self assignment. Then consider your skills, abilities, and knowledge. What do you do well? What abilities and knowledge do you need to gain? If you hope to excel as a writer, like me, one of your goals might be to develop your vocabulary. I am quite loquacious and verbose. That's good vocabulary. Keep in mind that your goals should be realistic. That's what we're going to talk about with SMART goals. If you dream of becoming a great violinist, don't expect to reach your goal in 6 weeks. Sometimes you need more information in order to set realistic goals. In that case, talk with a parent, teacher, coach, or other trusted adult. Again, realize kids that, again, all these people you see in movies, in music, in plays, on TikTok, all these influencers, all this stuff, they failed. They didn't just, get it right the first time. Half the people on American Idol, half these movie stars, they were waiting tables. They were going to auditions. They were failing over and over and over again. But they didn't give up. They persevered. One of our life skills. Until they earned what they wanted. Page 22. Achieving your goal. So again, this kind of goes to SMART goals. To achieve the goals you set, plan carefully and proceed step by step. I want to sing New Kids on the Block, step by step. Ooh, baby, really want you in my world. Shut up, Ty Gessner. Here are some steps that will help you reach your goals. Again, make your goals specific. Don't just say, I want to become a better runner. Say, I want to run an 8-minute mile by November 1st. That'd be nice. I can't run an 8-minute mile. List the steps to reach your goal. Break big goals down into smaller tasks. For example, to improve at baseball, plan to practice hitting, fielding, and throwing. Get help from others. Identify people who can help you achieve your goals. Family members, teachers, coaches, friends are good sources of help. Also identify sources of information such as books and magazine articles. Evaluate your progress. Check periodically to see how well you're progressing towards your goal. Should you be doing anything differently? Is there a better way to proceed? If necessary, adjust your plan or seek help. Finally, reward yourself. Treat yourself in a special way and celebrate your accomplishments. It's always awesome. Now, I kind of want to bring something up with that part is it's okay to seek help from others when trying to achieve your goal. Don't be someone who, I know what I'm doing. I know what I'm doing. I don't need someone's help. It's not a sense of pride, going to say if you need help in doing something. I need help with all this Schoolology stuff. It's not like I've been trying not to do something, just say, I'm just going to not know how to do something because I don't want to ask for help. We know that our parents get very disappointed in us when we don't ask for help and we end up failing because we didn't ask them for help, huh? Finally, page 23, changing your goals. To achieve your goals, it helps to stay motivated. Being motivated means that you're eager to reach your goal. Remind yourself when you set the goal in the first place. If your needs, values, interests, and abilities have not changed, there's dogs in the hall, then you will probably realize that the goal is still important to you. However, some of your needs, your values, interests, and abilities probably will change during your teen years. Think of the time you were 4 years old, kids, to where you are now, to where you are as you're going to get to an adult, is how many jobs, how many professions have you thought that you've wanted to be? That you weren't. God, I thought I wanted to be a coroner when I was your age. I thought I wanted to be an astronaut, a mountain climber, all kinds of stuff. I always knew I liked writing for a long time. As a result, you may revise or abandon your goals and new ones. That's fine. Setting and achieving goals should always be a flexible process. Goal setting is a skill you will use throughout your life. Don't be afraid to adjust your short and long-term goals just as you go along. Just remember to follow the guidelines you've learned for choosing and achieving goals. So now, I'm going to go to my slides. I'm going to see 12,000 other slides that I don't want to see. I may even see all your health stuff. which I don't want to see. I mean, I do see that, which I like. So that means I have to grade. There it is. It's my health slides. So, it's like Steve Harvey said. I said we're going to look at this. Shut up, Steve Harvey. Yes, sir. It would really help. It would really help us, Precious, if we started writing down which ones we finished off, wouldn't it? Yes, it would, Precious. Yes, it would. All right. So, again, we just talked about goal setting. We read about that. Now, we're going to talk about SMART goals. I'm going to load this video up on the health class, so I want you to watch it. And then this is what we're doing Thursday the 10th. Take notes if you want, because then we're going to come back Monday and you're going to set a SMART goal for yourself, that what you want to do to improve your health, whether it's physical, mental, emotional, or social, or all three. And then, because I want you to come back at the last few weeks of this class and say, did you achieve this goal? So I'm going to stop, and then again, go back to, or you haven't left, just stay on the class and go to this YouTube video and watch this video about SMART goals. Thanks.